Um, for me, I'm a little bit older. I'm 38. I came from a two-parent household. I saw my parents and grandparents go through a lot. But I believe that you marry for partnership, not punishment. If you go through things, you're supposed to help the other person out. You're supposed to be able to lean on them. You're supposed to be able to pour back into them what they poured into you.
I agree.
Let's go, man.
So I wasn't raised in a two-parent household, but I was raised by my mother and my father. Um, my mom didn't display or give a good example of a healthy relationship, but my dad did. So I kind of move off of like seeing my dad and the inspiration that my stepmom gives me, and how they have always had a partnership since I can remember. They've been together since I was 2. Um, I've seen my dad fall on hard times, and I've seen her fall on hard times, and they both were each other's support.
Yeah.
And that's something that I want. And
All right, let's
strive
keep going
for.
around. Let's keep going around.
Yeah.
I agree with both of you as well. I was raised by both my mom and my dad. Majority of my family were married for the most part. And like, so if we're speaking marriages, for me, there is no end point. Like if we're in it, we're in it. If God has sent you as my person, you're my person. So we're gonna have to figure it out together.
Yeah.
Like it's just that. It's just that
Let's go.
simple.
Let's go on, Bishop.
Yes, well, I was raised by my mother and my grandmother, and my mother instilled on me that I just saw her working hard. So that's all. That's why I'm a hard worker today, because I saw her grinding. But she always made the time to make sure our homework was done, even though she worked 12 hours. Every Sunday, she would cook a Sunday dinner, and that meant so much to me. In a relationship, I don't think that if you're married, I was married at one point, and no matter what, if you have a bond in your relationship, it is a relationship. And it's we, not me, not
Right.
him, it's we. And we had to stick it through. Like, and no matter who do what, we just got to do it. And that's it.
Okay.
Come on.
All right. So I was raised by a single mom, but both my parents were equally like in my life. So I got to see my mom have good relationships, bad relationships. But what she wouldn't do is tolerate somebody who wasn't contributing to the household. So I definitely feel like I have taken on those views, because I'll stay single until I have somebody that's equally contributing. A 90-10 is a big number. I don't think if 90% of women are going to leave after 6 months, like that's a real problem. I got a little more faith in us as women.
Okay. Oh, that's right on. That's right
That's her
on.
opinion.
I also have to agree with some of these ladies here. Both of my parents raised me. I was brought up in a household with a lot of love. There has been hard times where I've seen my parents struggle. My mom always been a hardworking mom, so she definitely instilled independence on me and never let a man, play with me for real, for real. So for me, I'm not married though, so my answer will be a little different. I am just in a relationship at the moment. I do feel like if I had a man where he wasn't able to, cater to me financially for 6 months or longer, I do feel like I would definitely have to say, like, my mom would not want me to stay in a situation like that. So, but I did see my mom help my dad out in a lot of situations as well, where she did pick up that slack because they do love each other. They've been married for about 25 years.
Wow.
But when I get married, I think I will have that same situation. But right now, I do look at it a little bit different because I'm in a relationship.
Yeah. Yo, Don.
Yes.
What's the
Oh,
time?
you looking bad, brother.
No.
You looking bad up there.
Points that I would
Yeah,
take.
you're looking bad, brother.